Okay, so if you've been joining me on my lives recently, you've probably seen behind me there's this big stack of parcels that I need to just get through. Here they are here. There's a lot of stuff to get through. And like, I don't know what's in these. I've got some guesses, but I don't know. And again, this is one of those videos that probably didn't need to happen, but you lot are so nosy. I actually need to do some admin today and like go through these parcels, see what they are, see what they're all about. And I thought, why not film it? Why not show you what we're doing? So today we're opening up some parcels. We're figuring out what it is, and then we're going to figure out what to do with it. Hi guys, girls and all body parts. Welcome back to Budget with Ira. My name is Ira, and on this channel we talk about budgeting, paying down debt and saving up for the life that you truly deserve. If that sounds like something you'd like to watch, please consider subscribing to the channel because we do have a lot of fun over here. Yes, we absolutely do. So without further ado, bestie, let's go ahead and let's open these parcels. So I feel like the easiest thing to do is go through them one by one. This one here is from France. I think it's been sent to me. So I think, do you remember a while ago I did that video? It was just after the EU laws, the GSPR laws went in. So I can't send anything to Europe anymore. I can't remember what this, but basically I ordered a load of budgeting stuff from budgeting stores across Europe. And we never did France, but I think some of the stuff was so late. Like I gave it like more than a month to arrive. I think some of the stuff was so late, so I think this is one of those. So let's see what's in here. Lovely. Okay, so let's just look at the receipt. So the receipt, I love tattoo. Let's just have a look at it. Okay. Right, okay, what we've got is I love tattoo, and they're scratch off saving challenges. So we've got like a laminated thing that will fit in your zipper. We've got the date, designation, plus or minus, and probably what's left over. And then here's the scratch off. So like, this is very AI, which I don't typically mind, but it's very AI. So I guess you scratch off one of these and then you put this, but I guess you can add to that in your thingy. I would love it if this was centered, especially because these are like individual, but yeah, it's nice. It does feel a bit flimsy, to be honest. I don't know what shop this came from, but I know it's from, oh look, as they love to do, they love to give you these cute little things. This is a bills tracker. Okay, 200 euros, and then you can do it again for 400 euros, and you got this on the back. They're different widths though, so I guess they're for different things. Okay, don't mind these. Right, let me find out what shop this is from. Let me find out. Positive Attraction 83. So Positive Attraction 83 on Etsy. I think they're okay stuff. That's all right, that is. Okay, next, I don't know what's inside. I think this is an order for Gillian Bennett, and I had to refund this. It was one of those orders. Obviously, I still can't sell to Northern Ireland and Europe, but Northern Ireland for a long time were able to order on Etsy, and I just had to, I packed the order and then I had to cancel it. So I can't remember what it is. All of this stuff will probably just go back on the shelf, but I suppose what you'll get to see is what it looks like to get an order. Okay, so not all of this can go on the shelf. What have we got? You get a sticker. When you buy from me, you get a sticker. At the moment, we're doing my budgeting journey, and it looks like they've ordered vinyl for their binder. So the binder comes with two vinyls. These are pretty much exactly the same size, but it doesn't always work out like that. One's scaled to exactly fit there, and one's scaled to fit on the spine, just like that. But I don't stick them on because I don't know where you want them. You might want it wonky, you might want it there, you might want it over the flap. I don't know where you want it. So I give you this as well, and that tells you how to put the vinyl down. So that's really cool. Obviously you have your receipt there, and these have run out, these getaway ones, and I've actually ordered some more today that are going to be different, but that's where you get the receipt on the back, so you get a challenge and a thank you card. And then also there's a freebie always, and this freebie was a Dubai challenge, and look at that, I can't resell that, but how cute. Might have to give that away or do something with that. That's really cute. So I'll add these to the pile with this and this, but I'll put this back on the shelf because obviously I had to refund that. And cute. This is such a nice binder, by the way. This is the Let's Party binder. She's hot pink inside. She's absolutely stunning. Okay, so next order, this one's a bit bashed up. So this one is return to sender. It was an unclaimed parcel. It went to, don't know where it went to. It's in French, so probably Canada. Unable to forward. So it's an attempted delivery, and it was like refused. So this one's been to Canada. However, if an item returns back to me, I will always contact the person. So this is from January 2025. It's a Patreon mail. So you'll be able to see a Patreon order, and this is Sakura. So this is what you would have got at the Sakura level, but not the Sugar Daddy level. Look at this. Let's open her up. So obviously you get a sticker. This is split open. Interesting. So, oh look, you got two. See, I like to add little things from the actual video. That's sweet, right? So you got the thank you, and on the thank you note, it this is what it comes like. So you get thank you for supporting me. I give you a bit update of what's going on. I think in this one I was telling you about how I was nervous about the 10k, and then yeah, about stuff like that, and then I give you a sneak peek, and this is obviously the next collection. Sponsor me or I'll cry. But that's cute. This was the freebie as well, so that's a Valentine's challenge. Super cute. This is the they're obviously on a tier where they get one envelope. So here's their one envelope. They obviously got their dashboard and their challenge as well, and they got all the stickers, and they got the booklet as well. So this is quite a lot of stuff that they've got. That's really nice. I don't mind that at all. Look, all these stickers, like that's a nice package to open, right? Obviously this Patreon order never made its way to them, but like it's nice to see that that's what you get, right? Okay, don't know what this is. This is from Austria, so I think it's similar to that French one, you know, part of that order that because I did do a big order. I think it's part of that order that I tried to get for that video. So here it is, and okay, so this is from, I won't be able to tell you who it's from. Look, what is it with Europeans and these little paper clips? Okay, so this is from Austria, Österreich. I hope you like my product. I put a lot of love into this. I hope you like it. What can you find in my shop? Budget sheets, budget planner, Sinky Fuzz tracker, challenges, games, and much more. But it's thank you. So it's our budget couple. Oh, that's really sweet. Here, let's have a look. So it says thank you for your purchase, and it's a our budget couple challenge, and it's like lots of euro amounts here. Then we've got spring, single-sided, summer. This is nice. Autumn and winter. These are really sweet. The only thing I will say about these is they are very flimsy. They are not laminated, but still, I don't know how much I paid for these. I honestly don't. They seem to have a very nice quality. I don't know if they've got a special printer or whether they're actually going to the printers, but I like these. The only thing I will say, wherever they're getting their clip art from, that's a different artist to that. That's the difference to that. I don't really like, they're different clip art sets. I don't think they necessarily go with each other, but it's really nice to have these as a collection. If you're into non-laminated, just easily recyclable, non-reusable challenges, this is a lovely little store. So this is our budget couple, and I will obviously link them if I can find them. And look at this axolotl. Look at this axolotl. That's so sweet. And obviously we've got to put the paper clip back on. How sweet is that? Okay, let's have a look at this one. This one's another return to sender, come from the USA, another return to sender, and it's a standard order. So interesting to see what this is. Obviously I've blacked out the person's name because I would have contacted them already and been like, what do you want me to do? So it's a return to sender, don't know why. And oh look, we've got a hot stuff, one of these. These went ages ago. So this was, okay, I know who this was. Yeah, I definitely messaged the person about this. We've got a Never Say Never here. And this is one of the little wonders. So this is a What the Flop here. It's a little A7 challenge. And look, it's super cute. You've got your little thing there. And this one saves up 900. I've shown you these loads, like absolutely loads. And right, how nice is this? Oh, it's so lovely. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with this. I'm just going to put this back on the shelf, I believe. Back on the shelf. Because I would have refunded the person already or sent out another one. So I'm either missing one or I've already like double discounted or whatever. Okay, here's the next one. So I don't know. Okay, I know what this is now. This was the one and only return for, let me just take the label off this. It's the one and only return for the large Secret Santa. So I don't have any more of these. There's only one return, and the large Secret Santa last year or the year before. What year was it? Well, it's going to be last year, isn't it? Look at this. It's so good. Did you actually get to see what was in the Secret Santa? Because look at this. So we got a thank you here. Thank you so much, bestie. And an energy savings challenge. We got a 3-pack of cash envelopes. And they're all like sort of blue like that. We've got a scratch off that was out of the blue. We got a sticker challenge called Wrap It Up, and it had these cute bows. So cute. And then a dice challenge called Blew My Mind, and it's like a 6-sided dice. That's so nice. And then an out of the blue. And then this here was this took so long to make. Literally, to me, every Monday I will save, and then you write an amount there. And then I promise myself I will commit this to me. Come rain or shine, I will save this because I deserve it. And then look at all of that. And then you get all of that. You can save whatever amount, and then you get 2 bonuses. This is a lot of work. I'm gonna put this back here. Wow. Okay, so I would have refunded the person for this already. So I don't actually know what to do with this. Okay, so this is the last one here. This one is a insufficient address. So it's someone in Australia who just didn't give me enough address. So I would have sorted that out with them. Lovely. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so this one's been across the world. This one's been like fully around the world. So who knows what state it's in. So it's a Patreon mail. So because it's a Patreon mail, this is from a long time ago. When does it say? So this is a year ago. So June last year. Okay, so June last year, what are we sending out to, I'm assuming, sugar daddies? I'm assuming. So that's a bit worse for wear. And this, sugar daddies in June last year would have got the More Than a Budget planner, which, do you know what? Is a bit mangled because it's been across the world. But I think we'll be able to do something with this with seconds. Maybe sell this at a bit of a reduced price, something like that. I will figure it out, but this is absolutely stunning. This is the More Than a Budget planner, and we absolutely love and adore her. And then in here, this is the orange thingy. Okay, so look, Pixel Perfect was new then. So this person was obviously a sugar daddy. So they got Pixel Perfect Holy Guacamole, and this was the first one. Look at that. And then got an orange sticker, got an In My Budgeting Era sticker, and then the hot stuff thingy, and then, oh look, I was saying, oh look, and it was the mushrooms one that was next. They got these for free because they printed off wrong. They were single-sided. And then, oh look, this was the Patreon exclusive challenge. Find your Wanderlust. Colour in the icons save. Like, that's nice. Then we had, this was the thing, Kiss the Budgeter. Like, you can't get hold of this. So it's just for patrons. Then you got that as well. And then you've got all of this stuff in here. So in here, you got the dashboard, you got the pad and the cash total slips. You get all of the cash envelopes. This is really good stuff. Really good stuff. I don't think I've even got these in stock anymore. Okay, I've had a thought about what I'm going to do with this stuff. So this Holy Guacamole, I'm just going to put back on the shelf because there's nothing wrong with it. I still sell it. So Pixel Perfect has been selling out so quickly. I've had to restock the donut bar. Oh, let me show you actually, because there's a new Pixel Perfect in stock. I put her in stock last week. Look at that. Feeling Extra. So this is the purple one that I've been swearing that I'm going to get round to. And if you can sort of read between the lines, it's an eggplant one. So if you're into eggplant, which I know a lot of us are, I see you. Like, if you're into that and you want a bit of a purple one, this one's, but so that's new. Sugar daddies will get that, by the way. This one here, this is a bit buggered. Normally these are £48 on my Etsy store. I'm actually just going to offer this to you at a reduced price. So if you want a reduced one, I'll give you this for, I don't know, real cheap, right? If you're after this and you want this at a reduced price, message me on Etsy. If it's available, first come, first serve, right? This one here, this is too good to give up. This is the large Secret Santa from last year. I think there's still mediums and smalls in stock, is there? Yeah, just about. But this one, if you want this, just reach out to me on Etsy, first come, first serve. I don't know how much I'm charging for it. Obviously that's fine, I'm just gonna put that back on the shelf, right? This here is too good, and this stuff here is really nice. So obviously we've got the Patreon mail there, then the other Patreon mail here with all of the Sakura stuff. We've got sneak peeks, we've got freebies, we've got that stuff from Austria, we've got this here, we've got the Dubai challenge, we've got that French savings challenge as well. All of that, I'm gonna do that as a giveaway. So giveaway. So to qualify for that giveaway, you need to be living in the UK because postage is really expensive, bestie. So if you would like to win that, you need to comment this emoji. When you comment that emoji, you're entered into a prize draw. In about a week's time, I will run the draw, and if you've won it, then you've won it, basically. You have to live in the UK. It's a lot to ship stuff for free. But yeah, that's what I'll do. Thank you so much for getting through to the end of the video. You know I love it when you get through to the end of the video. Please give this video some love. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you are going to comment, please use this emoji. I really enjoy doing these videos with you. A, because I get admin done. B, I get to like declutter stuff and like it's good. And I think you lot are nosy enough to want to see like me clearing through my parcels. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, everything's going really well. I'm really enjoying life at the moment. And yeah, I don't really have anything else to add. As you can tell by the colour of my skin, it is getting warmer and warmer and warmer, and I've got a lot of videos to film today, so I am gonna go. Have you considered becoming a channel member or a patron? Patrons get exclusive content, sneak peeks, and significant discounts off my Etsy store. Channel members get early access to every single video. In fact, they've seen this video long before you have, bestie. If you like sounds perks and you like sound of me, have a look at the links in the description. You will not regret it, bestie. An extra special thank you to our top tier patrons, also known as Sugar Daddies: Angela Reeve, Angie, Beth Dorr, Kathy and Diana Hazel, Celeste Barentine, Denise Nelson, Diana Hazel, Emma Playford, Janice Backman, Lakota, Megan Edwards, Nat, Stephanie Parker, Susan, Tasha Bouvier, Tiffany Probasco, Tony Leland, and Tracy Dowdy. All my supporters mean the absolute world to me, even if you are not signed up to anything, not subscribed to anything, even if all you do is watch my videos, that means so much. But the Sugar Daddies, they are top tier elite chef's kiss. I think that's all we have for today. I've got a lot of tidying up to do, but yeah, you're going to start seeing lots of new products coming over to Etsy, including, you know, eggplant stuff. So I'm pleased about that. Until next week's video, which I think is going to be July's budget, which, bestie, we got a bit of money next month. Until then, I would like you to have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week, and have a wonderful budget. Always remember,
don't trust Ira.
And what do we do? Oh no, I think I'm going to have to grab the thumbnail from when I showed you the big stack of rubbish at the start. And I hope there's something good in there. So I don't think there is a thumbnail I can show you. Or there's nothing to, maybe if I just go, I might be able to put that in something. Obviously we love a shocked face around here. Okay, I'm gonna go. It's so warm. Look at this. I'm sweating. All right, see you next week, bestie.